Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique and you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Monopoly community chess card are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see the votes. In science, we call that a shutout. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which writing instrument best represents each of you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's Let's find out who you are. Impressive prediction. Right again. Yippee! Another great prediction. Here's our lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, what will our last category be? Which hip-hop song is basically about you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Get rid of the outliers. Hooray! Yeah, but not me, right? Woohoo! Another good guess. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! Ooh, ice cold. That's the line. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. Please don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which member of the Spice Girls are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Bring up those votes. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. We have our winner! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Hooray! The only actual spice. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Cutie. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which famous landmark are each of you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! Nice job reading the room, my man. Hooray! Predicted it again. Nicely done. You called it. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys... Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's the best song to work out to? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. There's an open casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your area. What part do you audition for? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Last category. Pick something good. Which very specific lifestyle choice are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. Take away the outliers. Woohoo! Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. You win some, you lose some. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brains. Yada yada. Moving on. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Curifan body. Here my that an EDPR so this Irakasan.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! You know him, you love him, it's this person. Okay, judges, render your verdict. And some credit to you. A round of applause for our next comedian.
Body. Here my here you a baby so.
Currently winning comedy. Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Okay, let's write some more jokes. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs.
Let me come on. The steed, Mrs. The steed. You accept the steed goes by the test.
Vote for the joke you liked the best. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. And a tip of the hat to you. Make some noise for our next comic.
So I got the steed set the do step David.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! Which punchline is better?
I got the situation is live with your mom, parent, my dad.
All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Who?
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hall.